welcome our first inductee of the night. I'm going to invite up Coach Rick Berkman.
Thank you, Mark. I was all set to introduce all the current Hall of Famers and all that, but I got beat to that earlier tonight, so that was the beginning, so we're already beyond that part. But congratulations to all the Hall of Famers that are here. I'd like to start by congratulating all of tonight's inductees, both my guys, Ryan Duffy and Eric Soderquist, along with Bree McCluskey. Aaron Robertson and Mr. Jack Lawrence. Real excited for Jack and everybody that's here tonight, and long overdue, and I'm super happy for him tonight and everybody that's here on his behalf, so thanks for being here. Okay, Duff. All right, we're going to first thank everybody that's here at his table tonight. I'd like to start with his dad, Tom Duffy, and his girlfriend, Deb DeFore, his mom, Deb Van Slyke. Andrew Van Slyke is also here today. His brother, Pat Duffy, and his fiancee, Maddie Marsack. Hopefully I got that right. Sisters, Erin Duffy and Amanda Kofrin, and his grandfather, Robert Van Slyke. Thank you guys all for being here for Ryan tonight. Okay, a little bit about Ryan. Ryan transferred here. It was 2013, came from Onondaga Community College, played high school ball at Liverpool, and we were super excited that Ryan was going to come here, and a little surprised. He had some buddies here from Liverpool, and I think that's what really made it happen and helped get him here. But his first year in 2013, he kind of came in, and we had a goalie that had paid his dues for 3 years and was a really good goalie, and he ended up being our starter. But that year, he got hurt, so Ryan got to play one game against Geneseo, and I was like, we're good for next year after that game. He was like 20-plus saves. I think it was an 8-7 loss to Geneseo maybe, but I was like, wow, we're good to go next year. You know, and then next year came around. In 2014, if you read the program there, was an incredible year. Probably one of the single best years of any player that's ever played here for me in the past 30 years. Just the things that he accomplished in that 1 year as our starting goalie, and that's all we had him for. I wish we had him longer, but we only had him for that 1 year. But some of the things with our team that year, we ended up with a 10-6 record, and we were a SUNYAC semifinalist. Ryan had a 66 save percentage. Anybody that's familiar with lacrosse knows that's really good. If you're not familiar with lacrosse, being a goalie is not really a good idea. But he saves 66% of the shots with this little rubber ball coming at him, usually around 90 miles per hour. That was third in the country. He had 7.7 goals against average that year. He was our team MVP, the Maxie Molnar Award winner, North-South game participant, first team SUNYAC Player of the Year, and the first ever second team All-American in program history. So it was quite the year. So very impressive accolades in one season. So and being a second team All-American, there's 274 teams in the country, so there's 274 goalies, and he was the second best. That was, you know, great for our program and unbelievable accomplishment for him. Just to kind of wrap up here a little bit, that one of the stories about Ryan is Ryan did his own thing. Like we all know in lacrosse, if we're familiar with lacrosse, goalies do their own thing. Like they're in their own world, the things that they do before they're going to go see this ball come at them. And everywhere I went in Maxie Hall on game day, or if we were on the road, I'd walk the halls and do my own thing, but I wasn't going to get in front of a ball. He would find me. I think he sought me out, and I was trying to probably hide because I was a little stressed about the game. And he would always seek me out and find me, and he'd always be like, "I got you, coach." He already said it 10 times this week in the last 24 hours to me. "I got you, coach. I got you." So he always had me, and it always made me feel at ease because he was so good and was having such a great year. So, but tonight I want to say to you, Ryan, I got you now. And I got you to see up on the walls of Maxey Hall every day I go to work. And I'm super proud of you, and I'm glad that you finally got here. I know it's been a year or so and the things you're doing with your life that it was hard to get here, but I'm super happy that you're here. And it's my honor and privilege to introduce you to the 2023 SUNY Potsdam Hall of Fame.
Well, I've not been the best at public speaking, so I'll try to make this short and sweet. Thank you, Coach Berkman. Thank you, Athletic Director Mishak, Bill Mitchell, the entire athletic department at Potsdam. My family, thank you guys for all coming. It's awesome to be here. The reason why I got in cage was because they duct taped pillows to my body and shot things at me as a kid, so I was kind of stuck with that one. I think the biggest thing I wanted to say thank you was to my teammates. Without them, this doesn't happen. My dad, as a kid, would always say, goalie's only as good as his defense. So if I had good stats, it was because of the defense. Guys like Kyle Houck, Ryan McConnell, Matt Donovan, Jeff Love, Jake Geider, Nick Wasilewski, Rob Coons, Derek Frost, and I could continue to name guys down the list. So without those guys, this isn't possible. So, Coach Berkman, thanks for giving me my shot. I think I enjoyed college a little too much the first 4 years. That's why I didn't play. So I think that 5th year I finally decided to step it up a little bit. So I think the best was when you walked in on me in the locker room and I had EDM music playing, and you just walked right out, and I was like, "It's all right, we're good." So, but thank you to everybody. This is truly an honor to be here. I missed the past 2 years, so I was on a deployment, and then last year I was doing a training op, so being here is definitely an honor and blessing. So thank you to everybody, and go Bears.